back. So this video is a little bit different than what you're used to. Today we're actually going to be talking about a World of Warcraft private server that got shut down about May of this year. So I'm a little bit late to the party. Little bit. This video isn't going to really have any background footage or anything, so you guys can just let this play in the background while you do whatever. I don't know. Jerk off, I guess. Anyway, we're going to be pronouncing it as Nostalrius because I spent 5 minutes trying to pronounce it, and that's what Google said. So, yay. So, I'm just going to start off by reading out this this interview. So, after discussing a bit of the Blizzard crew actually going on to Nostalrius to play it, the Blizzard employee said that in the past there was no archiving of older data, so well, we have the capability of doing it right now, or capability, sorry, of doing it right now, and in many recent years when we make changes we can version the data. We didn't have that back in 2004, so as data changed we effectively lost that stuff to history, and so we would have to go back and try to reverse engineer it ourselves. And then the reviewer, I'm good at speaking English today. I apologize because there is a horrible storm outside and I may die. So this may be the last video you ever hear from me. You're fucking welcome. Anyway, back to the thing. So the interviewer asked, don't the Nostalrius people have that data? Which, to me, that seems like they would, but whatever. So, the Blizzard employee said, no, they don't, actually. So what they did is they went back and reverse engineered it and spent countless hours researching it on YouTube, looking at how many hit points do you think that monster has. I think I saw a video and it showed it with, 2,152 hit points. So that's the number of hit points we're going to give it. And to me, that really feels like it would make sense. Like I know that they're saying that they didn't have the data, but that just really feels weird to me that you would not have a single bit of, like, well, not maybe a single bit, but, like, at least have, like, know what hit points, what has, what damage, what has. Like, I feel like if you tried hard enough, you could find it. And I don't think that's something people would latch onto so desperately. Like, oh, he's got 3 hit points off. Oh, well. Like, I don't feel like people would latch onto that too desperately. So then the interviewer asks, the non-technical, savvy, and non-copyright person might ask, why not find a way to let them run their own thing without violating copyright somehow? And the Blizzard employee he doesn't have an answer to that. So that's fun. And I believe the last question on here that I found to be relevant is, couldn't you just hire them to run their servers as Blizzard employees? And to me that seems like something that while it would be difficult, it could work. Because, like, look at this. Like, Nostalrius has their own, like, server set now. Like, the data, everything. It's there. So, really, you could just hire that. I don't know a lot about the whole technical side of this, but to me it seems like they could just take that and run it. Like, get the Nostalrius guys, hire them as employees. But, again, I'm not very deep into the whole legal side of things, so I'm not really sure how this works. But that's just what I'm thinking, because it feels like Blizzard's just kind of saying you can't have it because of reasons, which is kind of weird, because this interview is relatively recent. It was June. Yeah, it was in June, so it was about 2-3 weeks before the actual recording of this video, so that seems kind of weird, but whatever. Anyway, so couldn't you just hire them to run their servers as Blizzard employees? Well, the Blizzard employee responded with, there are definitely challenges with being able to do that. I think there would be challenges with getting people to be able to connect through battle.net to their stuff, which is completely different, and so these ideas are cool, but they are actually hard to execute. So, as you can see, the Blizzard employee is basically saying we don't have that data anymore. Nostalrius was basically just guessing and doing as much research as possible. But I mean, it still seems kind of odd to me. I mean, you're telling me, like, you just got rid of, like, you just overwrited the files, like, all of them. Well, not, like, all of them, but, like, you don't have any data of, like, or just anything of, oh yeah, they had this many hit points, or, because I feel like that was a really bad example, because it makes it seem like the only thing stopping them between making the new server is lack of math, basically. Like, just lack of numbers and stuff. Because I feel like Nostalrius was doing a fine job at it. I mean, yeah, they were guessing, but still. It seemed like they did a fine job. Anyway. Sorry. Anyway, I've been looking around on the Nostalrius website. I have the forum post here, and the last update was a while back, as in May 1st, so it seems like Nostalrius will not be coming back anytime soon. It says this was the post before they went to meet with the Blizzard team, so. But that brings up the whole issue that they were talking about, the whole legacy servers thing, or hardcore servers, or whatever it was, where they were going to basically have this, like, we got, you know, Legion, Warlords of Draenor, all that stuff, but no Dungeon Finder, you know, no Raid Finder, none of that stuff. That's all gone. Like, everything that basically makes vanilla, WoD, I guess. But my only issue with that is the fact that that doesn't really seem like what the people wanted. Like, because I saw a lot of backlash when they announced that, because I don't think we didn't want it to become harder. We wanted the vanilla, like, experience. Like, sorry, I say like a lot. Anyway, we wanted the vanilla experience. We wanted, you know, like, I almost said Stratham, that would have been bad. Like, Molten Core, all of this stuff. I really hope I didn't confuse that dungeon. I'm sorry. I haven't played a WoW in a really long time. I've been playing private servers a lot because I'm poor, and also, yeah. But I am coming back for Legion, though, so that's good. That'll be fun. I'm actually really excited for Demon Hunters. I'm getting off topic again. Alright. Back to the topic. I believe that the whole dodging the copyright question was smart as a business decision, but it was definitely a shady thing to do for anyone. Like, for anyone reading it / listening to the interview, that feels kind of shady. But anyway, as I was saying before, you know, I don't believe anyone was wrong or right in this situation. I think Blizzard had to protect the copyright, but as I do think it was weird where they started, and that they didn't start with somewhere more recent, like Firestorm or Molten. Molten. But then I think they changed their name because of the whole Molten situation. Anyway. So yeah, but I don't know. I think that was a bit weird. But granted, Nostalrius was more popular, and they have shut down servers in the past. It just feels like they're kind of cherry picking what servers they shut down, really. Like, I don't know if it's to save money or time or what, but it just feels kind of weird how they're doing that. But you know, again, this is just my opinion. Please don't fall under mob mentality and hate on Blizzard and Nostalrius or whoever. Just take your time to form your own opinion. That's all I ask. Alright. So, that's been all. I hope you guys liked the video. If you liked the video, please subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, please like and comment. See you guys in the next video. Bye.